What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I wanted to show you guys how I did a little DIY project on my Halloween costume. So I wanted to be Lydia Deetz from Beetlejuice, but the costumes were pretty slim picking. And if you've seen the actual movie, her dress is a big, grand red wedding dress. So I thought, why don't I try to make it my own? So I ran to Joann Fabrics, picked up some materials, and some items that I would need to make this dress, and I ran with it. I took the dress to Joann Fabrics and tried my best to match up the materials to it, and luckily I was able to do that, which thank God, because this color is kind of hard to find. So I didn't really know too much what I wanted to do with the dress other than I knew that I wanted to make it longer. So I started off with cutting the material and sizing to the length that I would need. After that, I took pins and hand pinned it to the dress. Then I hung it up to see if everything was even and if it was the length that I needed it to be. And thankfully it was. I'm a tall girl and this length was just perfect. So I borrowed my aunt's sewing machine and added the length to the dress. After I did that, I had to add the ruffles, the whole part where it looks super poofy. This part was kind of hard. Thankfully, there is YouTube, and I was able to just YouTube some tips and tricks on how to really do this. Now, this video really isn't showing you how to do it, but more of you don't have to be a professional to do something like this. That if you have an idea, that you can run with it and make it your own. Again, I haven't picked up a sewing machine in literally 14 years. I used to sew with my Nana when I was younger, and I honestly forgot everything. I just retaught myself by looking up all the things that I really needed online, honestly. After I sewed it though, I took a little video because I was shook at how great it actually turned out. As you can see, it really does look like one dress. It doesn't look like it was ever two. Now, if you look super close, you can see that there is a slight difference in material, but other than that, nobody really would know if you didn't point it out. Now for this next part, I don't know what happened to the footage, but I ended up adding sleeves from the ruffle material. That was hard. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. I had to YouTube quite a few videos to get this down, but I was able to manage to get it down. I did a little hand sew along with using the sewing machine, and as you can see, there's a little extra material at the bottom, and I end up cutting that. Then I wanted to add some accessories to really make the look complete. I actually bought this bouquet of flowers from Amazon about 2 years ago, and I was like, this would be perfect. I ran to Home Depot, grabbed this spray paint. It's one of my favorite brands. If you need to spray paint anything, you need to get this. They have amazing colors, and it is the best spray paint. So then I just laid down all of the flowers, started to spray them, and then once they dried, I would flip it over and spray paint them again. And I absolutely love the color that it came out. It was exactly the color of the dress, which again, this color is super hard to match up. It was gorgeous. So then I really wanted to amp up the bouquet just a little bit more. I ended up having some material that I bought that I never ended up using for the dress. So I wanted just to give it something a little extra. So lace is like one of my favorite things. Just took some of this lace and just kind of played around. I didn't really know what I wanted to do with the bouquet, but one thing you have to do is just kind of play around and get a feel for what you like. I think I wrapped this bouquet like 4 times until I found a certain pattern or look that I was trying to go for. And then I just took a glue gun and glued the fabric to the bouquet. Be careful though, because glue guns are hot and the glue from the gun is hot as well. So it gets kind of sticky and a little bit everywhere, but it was super easy to use and it turned out great. Then I just took the tool, took a little bit of the remaining excess material from the bouquet that I didn't want, and I decided I wanted to still spice it up a little bit. Then I took some of the material from the sleeves and the ruffles, and I decided to give myself a little bow. Once it's all put together, this is what it looked like, and it was just so beautiful. A perfect wedding bouquet, if I say so myself. Then I grabbed some lace gloves from Amazon as well. And then of course we made the bouquet, and luckily they had the veil with the costume, but I did add a little extra material just to make it look longer. And this is the final look. Unfortunately, I don't have any videos of the dress, but we do have the pictures here. So on the left is the costume that I purchased, and on the right is me in the dress that I created. I don't know about you guys, but to me, this doesn't even look like the same dress at all. I'm just so happy and so excited that I was able to pull this off. Again, this is what this whole video I wanted to be about, was showing you that you don't have to be a professional, that you just have to have an idea and the resources and tools, and you can do anything that you put your mind to. I will have to say this is definitely my favorite costume to date. I dress up every year with Jake, and this one just made me so proud that I was able to, not from scratch, but really kind of customize and make something my own. This was not an easy thing to do, so I applaud anybody who knows how to sew. This is so hard, but very, very rewarding. So after this, I definitely think that I want to try and look out for some professional classes just to help me out, because just seeing this put together really gives me this amazing sense of pride and fun. It's so fun. So I definitely want to explore my talents further with this. If you like videos like this and you want to see more, just give this video a big thumbs up for me, and write in the comment section below if you have any ideas of what we should do next. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe to all my videos if you guys like to see more. Do not forget to follow me on Instagram. My name is Amanda Devon on there as well. And that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed again. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.